It's Erniiie, baby! Hi, Stefan! How's it going? Are you ready? You can lay down, Tilly. Fine, don't lay down. Let's get going on the stream today. I am very excited for some more shiny possibilities. As we all should be. Yes. Alright. No, that was just from yesterday. I kind of didn't reset it from yesterday's. And it's because we always have to go back a date. If it's a static encounter, it will always be the same. So we're kind of stuck on that one anyway. I gotta get myself back into the flow. That's interesting, actually. I'm so used to having my keyboard down below now, which, I mean, I guess that's actually where it's supposed to go anyways, in the sense, oopsies, of the game. Like, make 49 good throws, and so yeah, the go tasks are hard this time. Oopsies, I would not be good at that kind of stuff. Money in the action thing. Yeah, I get what you're saying. The difficulty is very minuscule, but it is still the challenge. Okay, that's properly. Come here. I need to move. Hey, sure. Yeah. I think that's better. Alright. Yes, please. I'm sorry that I didn't work out yesterday. I was all set and then it all got moved up. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Oh, perfect. It was what I wanted. Never mind. Don't mind me. What time do you think it's gonna be? I should get like, oh, actually, no, I'll get it when it's ready. I don't know what it was yesterday. Oops. 50 minutes. Okay, perfect. So yesterday, I just had music in my background like I always do, right? And my phone basically died. Perfect. My phone died while I was at work. And I was checking the battery status, like, trying to figure out what went wrong. But I used up for 1 hour, so the from 7 to 8. My music drained over half of my battery life, which I thought was kind of strange. It was really weird. That's never happened before. I mean, I stream all the time, and I always... Just got paid. Just got paid. But oh wow, I'm still gonna put my music on. None of my other devices are charged. So if it dies again, it dies again. I gotta have my music in the background. I need to look for some ways to download some music to put on the stream as well, instead of just the music in the game. Alright, let's get some balloonies on this side. I like the water, but it's just... I like Purloins too. Purloins are so cool. There's so many Pokemon in here that I like. I do have to say, I really look forward to my morning streams. I really like shiny hunting first thing in the morning before work. It's so nice. And it's definitely I would probably do it way too much if I didn't do it on stream. So I'm glad I do it on stream because that makes me want to keep doing it, right? I do have to say, I'm not as comfy as I normally am in the morning though, but that's okay. We figure it out. Oh, that needs to be more. Papa's way. Balloons. Balloons. Just got paid. And tomorrow night, I have my mom, dad, and sister coming out to celebrate. It'll be early, but I knew Will wouldn't want to have my family over his birthday because his birthday is a week tomorrow, so on October 23rd. So they're coming out, picking us up from work, and then we made reservations at a restaurant. So that shall be nice. I don't think we really have a lot of plans for like his actual birthday. We don't usually do a ton. I think it's usually like we do stuff like with the family, you know, but I don't think we're gonna see his family for his birthday. I'm actually kind of surprised that his parents didn't say anything or do anything. I guess because it was Thanksgiving, so they didn't really mix the two. A lot of the times, whenever I make plans with my family in the past, we would always have like a Thanksgiving dinner, and then it would always, but it usually would be, because we just had a holiday, so it would usually be around this. We do it like a week after, so then it always worked out to be between a week after Thanksgiving and a week before his birthday. We always kind of combined the two together. It worked well. Let's go balloons. Balloons. We like the balloons. But only when they're shiny, right? You want shiny balloons? Balloons. That's a balloon. 70. I do love the quickness of it all. Ooh, we had a crazy person at work yesterday. Oh my god. As per everywhere, they're not allowed to go into businesses without wearing a mask. But this person did not like that response and started screaming and yelling at us and still walking around the store. And then when you try to like approach her and like talk to her, she started taking out her phone and recording us while she screamed and was hoping, I think, to like record us like freaking out and yelling at her, which we did not. We just kind of kept saying, I'm really sorry, but you're not allowed to be in the store unless you want to wear a mask. Those are our policy, those are our rules. And then she wanted us to like say like our opinions, but we wouldn't. We just kept saying, you do have to follow the rules. The rules are, instead of like saying how you personally feel about masks and vaccinations. She, I guess, wanted to try to create some big scene. But the way that she kept digging and being so aggressive, it's like you can only take that so much, you know what I mean? So aggravating. And like, it always like changes and goes ups and downs. But we had a lot of people yesterday too, very aggressive about, so like when you buy furniture from my store, you have no choice but to anything you buy, furniture, accessories, small things like side tables, lamps, rugs, everything has to be shipped to your house. Like, we don't carry stock of anything, you know what I mean? So everything is ordered. We use the online website and order everything, and then that's just how it is. Oopsies. And it costs money to ship. And it's been like this for years. The small things like bedding, some side table, like we don't carry a lot of stock, but small things like accessories in the sense of like vases, candles, floral, stuff like that. And we do get that replenished. Pillows, we will get that replenished. But a lot of things like floor lamps, a larger side table, certain bedding that we display is online only. But it's like, it's not like it's new. It's not like COVID created this. We've been doing this type of business for the last like 5 years. And it's always been like this. And now people are trying to use like COVID as an excuse to like attack us. Like yesterday, some lady just went nuts and she was like, you're trying to tell me that you are gonna force me to pay extra money just so I can get the lamp that I really want? You know how expensive this lamp is? I've been saving up forever to buy this lamp, and now you're taking this privilege away from me? I'm not gonna be able to afford this. What are you gonna do about it? I was like, I'm really sorry, but it's always been this way. Oh, well, of course, your business is definitely going under. It is a surprise that you guys are even open. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, thank you for your feedback. We've actually been very busy. We've been extremely busy. Our sales are up 20%, but I do appreciate your opinions and your thoughts. Like, I don't get it. They just want to, like, freak out and scream at you. It's like, you obviously don't shop at Pottery Barn. You're obviously someone that's never been here before, because you don't get how it works. Then you have some people, like I have some customers that buy like a side table, and then a week later a lamp, and then a week later some towels, and then it just keeps continuing on. Thank you for your opinion, and there's the door. Exactly. But like they keep buying things like every other week. And I'm like, you do realize that you're spending an extra $30 on shipping when you could just put this all together? And they're like, it's okay. Like, okay. I mean, that's your choice. So it's funny, you get very, like, people who get it, that's just what they do. Like, if I buy anything online, I always think automatically that I have to pay for shipping. And I get it, there are some furniture stores that if you spend a certain value, then shipping is free. But our company, everything comes from the States. Those stores that are like that, usually their product comes from within Canada. So it's different costs for them. Now, I don't condone our shipping costs. Sometimes they're very expensive and crazy. But at the same time, it's what it's been forever. so like it doesn't shock me, and I don't see why it should shock other people, really. But yesterday it goes in waves. Like we'll have a few weeks or a month where people are super kind, super nice, super understanding. And then a week of errands galore. Oh shit. Yesterday was definitely one of those days that was just a little too exhausting mentally. I like, this is my first day back to work. Does it really have to be like this? Potion? Even someone else had called on the phone and was freaking out because she thought she was like overcharged. And I was like, and this is the truth. I'm like, well, unfortunately, in the store level, we do not have access to your billing and payment. So, sorry. And then she started saying that I'm no good and that I'm useless and the store needs to be closed. What good are we if we can't help her? Blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, oh my god, just shut the... You have to be so calm in all these scenarios, because yes, they're mad and yes, they want something done, but also a big part of it is they just want to get a reaction out of you. It's like they purposely scream and yell at you for the smallest things. It's just like that girl with no mask. She goes into every store on the street, and every store on the street has the same confrontation and kicks her out of the store. It's like, do you not understand? 2 years and you've been doing this every other week? Do you not get it yet? Things are still the same. They're not changing. So. Ocean. What is today? So how was your work week? It's like pouring rain today, so I'm really hoping that's gonna cause less people in the store. That will make me very happy. Just annoyed to have to work. Oh, yeah. That part sucks. I know, I think it'll work in my favor, but like this Sunday, I have to work later past my usually time frame, but I'm starting at the same time, so I'm gonna get overtime for it. But it's like my Friday, and it's like I don't really feel like working late a few hours after my shift, where it's just like you just want to like get off work and be done and then enjoy your days off. There's a balloon, 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 balloon. And is it just next week that you're working that? I think that's what I would like to know, like the set time frame. I would be like, I've always had jobs where it's always been like pretty much known every week for the next like year. I can guarantee sort of what I'm going to be working with a few adjustments here and there, but I've worked like 9 to 9s, 12 to 9s, 11 to 9s, 10 to 7s, and then like 7 to 3, depending on what job I was at. And it's always been that same time frame. But I've always tried to think which like shifts have I liked the most. Right now I'm in that like 10 to 7 range, and I think I actually really like that. It kind of takes up my whole day. But the way, of course, I've set up my schedule now, where I stream in the morning, and then I then go to work, I feel like I still get like advantage of everything. Of course, if I didn't have to worry and I woke up early to go to work, I would just stream in the afternoon. So I guess it would all be the same. And that probably would work better, because then at 6 o'clock I'd be probably like done and enjoy my evening. But oh well. Yeah, holidays and illnesses. Like right now, there's a girl at work and she's off for an a personal matter, and she's off for 2 weeks. That's why I have to work late on the Sunday, because she's our visual manager, and so she's just going to be off for a little bit. And we have what we call floor set. So we are changing our floor from what season were we just in? Summer, I guess, right? That's what we were in? Summer? No, fall. I was like, what season were we just in? Like, not summer. Fall into the holidays. So Christmas and lots of velvets, reds, and greens. And then it's so silly because we're not getting any... Usually these seasons we get like a new furniture as well. And then like we showcase different furniture that's on our website. But this time around we're not. So they decided to move every furniture placeholding to a different spot. So it makes the store look different. So it would appear that we have new stuff. And it's like just such bad timing because the visual manager's not here. So now everyone else has to step up and help. Which is no problem. No problem helping. It's just bad timing. So it's not like we get extra help to do it. And we still have to do our current jobs. But oh well. And reset. Balloon, come to me. Okay, I need to get more water. Be right back. Hey, Lash. How are you? How have you been? Scusi, yes. Oh, it's 7. I'm like, why is it so bright in here? It's 7 o'clock. That's why. Bring on the balloons. Bring on the magic. Are you gonna? There, I was like, are you gonna hit me? You're gonna encounter me? Like, what is going on here? I've been good, very busy. Seems to be. That's always good though. As busy is what you want. And I feel like, especially in this world now, being busy is great. Let's see. Where am I? What? Skunkies, that's not what I want. I want balloon. Oh, and we hit Skunkies. So I do have food. Oh no. I'm pretty sure I've never, which I'm happy about. I don't think I've ever got food poisoning. So I'm sorry. I can only imagine it is, and that's fun. Not fun at all. Oh, Matilda, you were so comfy on the sofa. Why are you getting up? Undercooked chicken nuggets betrayed me. Oh. Cool. That's horrifying. I'm so sorry. Are you feeling any better today? Oh, I just heard this, like, not loud, but like this weird banging. I thought something was happening outside, but it's just the background of my music. Okay. Oh, never mind, it's not actually. Maybe it is someone out there. Oh well. Someone must be doing the garbage in the alleyway. That's what it kind of sounds like. It's all good today. I still had like a stomach ache, but other than that, I think I got most of the stuff out of my system yesterday. Oh, that's horrifying. That's so bad. I guess I should be thankful it's never happened to me. And the restaurants I've worked at, I've never had any claims against the restaurant either. Of that, which is nice. People would try, of course. But typically it never follows through. If you get investigated, usually they have to get a few more complaints before it's taken to the next level. So that's an interesting. I like that. Will put his back out, so he's been laying on the sofa with a heating pad. Keeps my side very warm as well. Ooh. That's so good. Still doing stuff with your VR as well? Come to me, balloon, is what we want to see. This is where I end up sounding like an older person because VR is a lot for my brain to comprehend. I don't think I could do much of it. The simple stuff, but not like probably the future of it. Be way too much for me. I do as much as that last couple of weeks because it's very uncomfortable during the heat. Ugh. Are you guys really hot right now? Is it considered your summer then? It's very cold and wet where I am right now. $30 these past couple days. Oh my god. And is that like normal for this time of the year? That's so crazy. I like I don't want too much of that, but just a little bit. A little chilly here. Nothing a few extra blankets don't help, but still. Let's go. Spring, okay. I love it though, it's neat. Of course, you couldn't have the world the same temperature. Time to get small. Get a little more comfy in my chair. Will has a bad back and I have sore hips. If only I could. Yeah, I guess that's true. You've never seen snow before. That'd be so weird. Come on down my way. We actually, the last few years, haven't really gotten that much snow, to be honest. Did I remember when as a child, like, to be so, I mean, obviously as a kid too, so I wasn't very tall, but I remember over the years where you would just get, like, mountains of snow. And we would get, like, snowed in. We would get snowed in. Couldn't go to school. Like, crazy stuff like that. Or, like, Christmas morning, you'd wake up, and you'd have, like, family visiting, and no one could leave for the last couple of days because there was so much snow in the road that no one could get out with their cars. Then you would just go for a walk with the family and go get what do you call it? Just get what do you call it? What am I trying to say? just try to get find some areas to go sledding. I've actually gotten some developments on my plans for moving in the future. Woo, many people. Oopsies. Many people I'd be living with, and how soon it would be possible. And where are you considering on going? Like, where would you move to? Would you stay like close to where you are, or would you move to like a different country? Chicago, Illinois. Oh, because I was like, oh my god, okay, I cannot sit like that, obviously, because I am just dropping my controller left, right, and center. And that's just not good to my... That's just not very nice to my controller. I guess because of all the snow there. It's very interesting, because, like, people who, can experience snow all the time are like don't want to see snow that much, and then of course people who've never been around snow are like very, I don't want to, not desperate, but love the concept. I mean, I like snow. I wouldn't move anywhere. Like, cause, so we have, like, sometimes we get some snow, but, like, Edmonton or Calgary can get a ton of snow. It's a different province from where I am. And, oh my god, sometimes it's so bad. I could not handle it. I'll take the little snow I get. Actually, mainly because it's fairly affordable in the suburb areas. There are people who live there, so they can help me pick up. They've never heard, and I've been living with some of them. That's awesome. That's good then. Well, that makes sense. It's very handy when you move somewhere, especially new, or like a big move that you're talking about. You actually know people in the area. But I don't know if I could ever do something like that. A big move. I know, like, this guy I used to date a long time ago. Really wanted, he was from Europe. I can't remember now where he wanted to move to, where in Europe, but he really wanted to move to Europe. And he was going with it without me. So, and the snow's a bonus. Yay! So I wouldn't have had, I mean, I would have had a choice to go either with him or not, but our relationship did not work out, so that's okay. I get to stay in Canada. So interesting though, like these small choices, or I guess you could say big choices in the world could really, really change your entire life, you know? Something like that would have changed my entire future. Jobs I would have done, people I would meet. That's the exciting part of life. Something you do today changes tomorrow. Run away. Let's go, Driploom. Come on over. Coming over, Chandelure. Papa needs some new lighting in his house. Ooh, I have the ugliest chandelier. But because I'm in a rental, you can't... I mean, I could take it down and put up something better, but then I'd have to store the chandelier, and there's nowhere to store it in my house, so it would make no sense. So I just got to deal with it. Funny how even small choices you make changes so much in your life and how you do it. Yeah, 100%. And this, like, of course, because it's just continuum and you don't really, you wouldn't know anything different, potentially, but, like, if you could, like, go back in time, make a different choice, and then see how it changes the day, but that would just be too much. But yeah, I love it. Even like what is it? There's been certain scenarios when I would like run into someone or something, and then I'm just like, wow, like if I wouldn't have like say took this shift today, I wouldn't have ran into this person, an old friend, or like if I took this direction in walking, like wow, it's so crazy. It's a small world. I've had plans to move to America for the longest time, and I've always been set on it, mainly due to the state of my country. Aww. I get it. I don't really know the details, but I get what you mean. I am very, very happy and lucky to be living where I live. That part of your life that you can't control where you end up. So I am very thankful. Let's see some sparkles. It's been very good days for us. We've been lucky, and I've been very behind. Gotta get some of those videos posted. I'm just happy for sure. I mean, obviously I want more, but I'm happy we got at least one nice spooky mid-October. I cannot complain. I feel like I'm in the middle of sneezing. Ooh, perfect. Yay. Ooh. Ooh, I don't know if I could handle that. What is the prefaces of the game? Or games? I'm all for spooky, but a VR spooky game? Ooh, I don't know how I would do with that. Ugh, my nose is bothering me. Why? There has literally been like no games that has come out in the last little bit that I'm like, oh, I can't wait to get. There's been some games we're really likes, but a lot of the factor too, as Perot's the best. Can't get a PS5. You also can't get a lot of the new ones anyways. Come on, bro. Well, one is Five Nights at Freddy's, okay, yeah, but a VR game, and the other is essentially you have someone who committed horrible crimes and was sent to a containment lab with a bunch of weird creatures called. Ooh. Balloon! Let's go, balloon! Balloon! I'm oddly chilly too in my room today. Ooh, that'd be too warm. I was when I started. I guess I have relaxed. Usually I like take Matilda for a walk and then come back up. That whole process warms me up. Like, not when I'm outside or whatever, but as soon as I come inside from outside, I get like a surge of body heat. So I used to always have a fan when I'm streaming. And each of them have like different numberings and such, and one of them, for example, is a small teddy bear made out of ears. Ugh. Ugh, scary. And he reproduces by taking people's ears and making more of himself. Well, of course. Why wouldn't that be the case? Oh my god. What people think of. $100 coming on up. Let's do it. Let's get it. Let's go. And boom. Shiny? That'd be nice. There's another one that people call Peanut. And you have to stare at him to keep him from moving towards you. And there's a blinking function in the game. Oh, jeez. No. I would just run. I'm like, sorry. No thanks. Not for me. Come again. That's so creepy. I really need like a really good like creepy movie to come out though. That's what I really want to watch. Balloon. He is very fast, so running on for oh, well, perfect. So I would just die. If it was a real life thing, I'd be dead. Balloon. I'm still around. I'm still around here. Watched an old horror movie with my friends last night. Actually, my friend picked a movie that I knew, and I warned her about it, saying she wouldn't make it halfway through the movie. Ooh, what's it called? Ooh, yes, Jeepers Creepers. I think there was like, I don't know how many they made, but one, if they've only made one or not, I can't remember. But one of their sequels was kind of a weird one. But the original Jeepers Creepers was good. I will admit to that. Only up to 3, so maybe it was the last one they've done then. Which it was just really, really bad. And like it was, the storyline was interesting, but like it wasn't as creepy as like the original. Which I mean, that's always hard to do anyway. They never really get it right like that. Okay, I'll be 2 seconds. I just need to use the washroom. I will in a second. Alright. The last one was about to get rid of the monster, and yeah, he was definitely interesting to say the least. What am I trying to find? Pokemon Go. Balloon! Go away, egg. Okay. My game's ready. Just to be. I'm ready. Balloon, come to me. Alright, reset you. Double balloons, hello. Come to me, please. Run away. Run away, reset. Driploon. Perfect, I see it. Going in. Oh, I'm like, what's going on? Let's go, come on. There we go. I am in and ready. 111. Yeah, baby. Pushing through that so nice and quick. Like one stream and then we're almost up to where our Young Mask was. I love it. No concerns there. I will, yes. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll see a shiny that way. Where are you? Excuse me for a minute while I blow this guy up. Let's go, Giratina, go down really fast and full. I want to take you out all around. Let's do it. Aw, my cute little Pokemon. You can do it. Freeze him. Hey, Ash. How are you? Hey, shiny, ho, shiny, let's go! We did get a beauty shiny yesterday, which is awesome. That made me very, very happy. $19.31 is 100, okay. We're in the middle of a Pokemon Go raid right now. I'm gonna show my encounter when I get to there very shortly. On my time. Alright. Let's see. The last time I've been doing raids, I never was very good at catching them. So let's see. Alright, let's see. No shiny. But he's cute. And he's 1851. Would have been cool for a shiny, but I won't complain. We tried. I don't even know if I'll be able to catch it. 1848, oh no. It does not want to be caught, that's for sure. Every time I throw a ball, it's like, nope. There we go. Let's try that. 1844 is 10, 10, 10. I've always had really bad luck lately with catching these raids. Yeah, I got him. Yay! Mine is in now too. Woohoo, 2 stars, so excited. Gonna run into the Pokemon that are beside me. For the worst legendaries. Just to see if there's any shinies in here, and there's not. Okay. That was exciting. You never know unless you try to do it though, right? So, that part is all good. It was worth it. I'm on my time. Excuse me. Well, that's what I want to do, even though it probably wouldn't do that good because it's dry. I wanted to get my muffin when I got water last time, but the muffin's a little bit dry. So it'd be kind of hard to eat it on stream. Let's go, there's a balloon! Time for the balloon. Excuse me. So yesterday we were trying to find a show to watch. Well, not trying to, but we were like, oh, let's look for a show to watch. All of our like older shows and stuff that we've watched and like paid attention to have all like basically come back in the last week or so. So now we are like riddled with galore shows to watch. Which is like really good and a little bit bad, but really good. So I feel like because we're watching I've never watched Star Trek Deep Space Nine series, so we started watching that, and we still have 3 seasons to go, which obviously is on Netflix, so I can watch it whenever. And all these other shows are getting PVR, so I can watch them whenever, but it's like I don't really want to get behind on anything, so I'm like, oh great, because I think we can watch like, what time do I get home usually? Like 7. So like 3 hours. So we usually can watch in between 2 to 4 shows, depending on the length of them, and if we start them right away, and if that's what we're doing. Sometimes we'll watch a movie. But I'm just like, Yes, I think we only watched 2 shows. Well, 2.5. Because we watched Star Trek Lower Decks. And that's like only like a half an hour. With commercials of probably like 20 minutes. So that was fine. But that one had its season finale. So I'm like, okay. Enjoyed it. That one's out for the year now. I think that one finished and then like 5 new shows started. I'm like, oh my god. And it's like when we were in lockdown, there was like no shows because they couldn't film. And now it's just like a huge, crazy amount. Come on. That's what he said. But I think it's like the perfect time of the year too, though, to have so many different shows. There's a lot of it now that's raining and gloomy out for us. You're not gonna want to, because like in the past we'd go for a walk or do something else like that. Because like you don't really want to do, or like even on our days off, we would go for a walk always down by the water. But like when it's pouring rain, it's not as enjoyable. It's not, like maybe once in a blue moon, it's kind of fun to go walk by the water in the pouring rain. But like we would like usually sit. We would usually like sit at one of the benches and then watch like the boats come in and the planes fly down and stuff. But don't want to do that in the rain. You don't want to be sitting down in the rain like that. Balloon! Let's go watch it. There's a few shows that like I normally would watch, but they were only like which is okay. But like I don't watch, if I have a lot more shows, I kind of, they take a back seat, which is fine. So it's like I guess I have a lot of those shows. There's one that right now that have taken a back seat, but I just is what's that one? Star Wars, The Clone Wars. I think I'm only on season 4 of that one. That one's kind of like my in-between show. I really like it, but it's like when I have nothing else. I like having a show that I still enjoy, but it's like I watch when I have nothing else to watch. It's really good. But then there's also, what is it? What's it called? Bad something? Bad Guys? Or what's the other one that came out? Because someone told me, I think you also mentioned it, but someone that's in my building. Yeah, we're gonna get through it. Bad Batch, yeah. So you and then also a girl that lives in this building, or my concierge of the building, she watches it, and she's not on. She's still on Clone Wars, but she was told that you need to watch Clone Wars before you watch Bad Batch. So I got all those. I like having it. It's longer, which is nice because it will last for a bit. But I like having a show in the middle of all my shows, because soon, once this like little like fall before Christmas, there's not going to be new after that for a while, so it will be good. So I'm excited to get into that one. I just gotta wait. And then there's a new Star Trek TV commercial series coming out. Oh, and what else just came out? Oh, like War of the Worlds TV series just came into their 2nd season that Will wants to watch. We used to watch CSI Vegas, which came out with another. It finished, and then now all of a sudden restarted again. And someone was telling us that was really good, so I was like, oh, maybe we'll have to add that to our list. I'm like, we are definitely not without TV shows to watch. I'm just like, I feel like there's a little too many. There's definitely some that we're probably not going to watch. Like, shows like Masked Singer, which I don't really like anyways, but Will does. Shows like The Voice, which I don't mind, but sometimes can get bored of. Those kind of shows. And then there's like baking competition shows in Halloween that we probably won't watch because of all the other shows. So, oh well. Too bad, so sad. Survivor just started, which has changed so much from the original what it used to be. And I just don't like it. But I want to watch it because I want to see who wins. So that one I'll probably watch like on my days off when Will's not at work. Let's see, does the weather say it's gonna rain all day long? Because that would be nice. I would like pouring rain like crazy. Because if we can have pouring rain all day long, I really, really hope and feel that's just gonna... We haven't been like crazy busy at work lately, the last few days. Which is what I want to experience. I don't want it to be crazy busy. I'm actually quite caught up too in a lot of stuff. Which I guess just means if it's not too busy, I can probably work with the visual team and try to get some stuff set up and planned out for Sunday. I have like a few like we call them CSIs, so like customer service issues, some big CSIs. And I have some big ones, but there's not a lot I can do right now. I'm just kind of in limbo waiting for responses from like corporate or like new product to get like sent out. So it's like I'm caught up on that, which is really nice. I'm like, okay, I can probably do a little bit of tracking tomorrow or today. I'm thinking I'm like going to bed and then working in the morning. Ugh. I'm surprised Will's not up yet. Either he woke up and he's just playing his game or something, or he's fast asleep. I heard him kind of wrestling when I was waking up. But he doesn't really need to get up until 8, but still. Sometimes, especially if I'm streaming, he usually does wake up from it. I used to try to whisper and be a little bit quieter on the streams, but I'm like, ugh, that's not, I need to be boom. I need to be boom. We can probably, we'll see where it goes, but I think we can probably make it to like 150 on Drifloons and like 180 for my resets. I think should be good. You crap. Oh, that didn't. I forgot what I was trying to do. Ah, sorry, one sec. Excuse me. Okay, whatever. There we go. That was weird. Run! And where did my... Anyway, that was weird. Ah, that's what I mean. Yes. Yes. Have to run. Come with me. with the little routes over there. Gonna float away when I get near. Oh, I heard Will's phone drop, so he's up. So he's probably been out most of this. I feel like balloon, come to me, balloon. We all need some balloons in our life, you know. Run away from the balloon. I'm so excited. I'll repeat myself a million times that I decided to go back and like look at how other people did this reset method. Oh, it's so much fun. Makes it so much easier. There's no running and moving involved. It's so good. And it's paid off quite nicely, I think. With some blues and purples instead of yellows and oranges. Not working. Okay. Blue. 10 more and 5 more. Perfection. Uh-oh. Somebody's back still hurts. Well, that's not a good time. Let's go, last minute shiny lock. Let's do it, let's get it, let's have it. We need to see some more sparkles. Because that's all we want to see. We are greedy for the shiny. Boom. Boom. Run away. Hey, Xanthra, how are you? You're just catching us at the end, but it's always good to see you and say hello. I made a decision to utilize both YouTube and Twitch for streaming. So I'll be using both platforms here and there. But how have you been otherwise? Tomorrow is going to be on Twitch. Run away. Okay, one each, one each. Been a workaholic? I guess there's 100% nothing wrong with that, right? I hate you on that part, though. Work, 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 work. It's so funny. Aw, that's alright. Aw. I might have some random evening ones or afternoon ones coming up, too, so. Stay tuned. There's our last chandelier. Yeah, we've been doing a lot of early mornings, because that's what's been working really well with my work, of course, but I might try to throw in a few, like, I've been even thinking about even like once in a blue moon, just doing like an hour in the evening, just having, you know, a cool down, because like the problem with, here's our last strip loom, then we'll have a little chit chat, and then I'll say goodbye. But like the problem with like evening streams, I always felt bad, like not being able to do like 2 hours, because it was just like, after work, been tired or whatever. But even like just an hour, I feel like just to do one quick hour just to say hey and have fun, just to kind of wind down. I don't know when, if I will do that, but I feel like we'll make something work. But yeah, tomorrow will be on Twitch, so we'll catch you all over tomorrow on Twitch. It's gonna be same time, 6 o'clock, 6:30 in the morning. And then otherwise, everyone have a really good rest of your day. Have a great weekend if I don't see you. And otherwise, we'll be all over Discord, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, making it happen. Erniiie's out of here for now. See you later. Bye. Bye, 7. Bye, Santa. Bye, Lash. See you next time.